Alright, we here.
We
What
here.
up?
Hi.
How you doing?
Good.
You ready for this?
No.
You not?
I'm nervous.
Since when?
It's been a while.
Stop all that.
It's been a while.
Anywho, this is the Hate Me Now podcast. Not just a podcast, but a lifestyle.
Period.
You hate me then? You gonna hate me now.
That's a fact.
See, why you be doing that? Anywho.
It makes for good content.
Anywho. Today we got the lovely BB with us.
Hey y'all.
Hey B, you can say all you want to say now.
Say like what? I don't have nothing to say. Hey y'all, I'm B. Yeah, that's all we got.
That's it?
That's it.
Alright, cool.
I love the Lord. Happy Sunday. That's about it.
Problem.
We gotta bring the stuff you about to talk about. We gotta make sure we shut out.
So before we go any further, I'm gonna say this, right? Because of B, in all honesty, is the reason why, one of the reasons why we have a podcast, Hate Me Now podcast, right? She's pretty dope. Now I'm gonna say, you gotta give respect and flowers where it's due.
Oh.
She's pretty dope, right? So I gotta say, I'm never gonna say it again.
He's never said this before.
But she
Ever.
is, like, and with all jokes and everything aside, like, she's really dope. She has a lot of great ideas, and I've learned a lot from her.
My guy, you gonna have me tell you to cancel that check. I don't even need payment no more. That's a lie.
No check was coming, but okay.
Anyway, thank you. I really appreciate that.
Yeah, I've learned a lot from you, you know, recording, all of that stuff I've learned from you. And she has a YouTube channel, y'all. You can plug it in.
YouTube channel, Live, Love, Be. Talk about lifestyle, traveling. I told y'all I love God. That's up on there too. So yeah, check it out. He'll leave it linked on the screen somewhere. Yeah.
I might. I don't know how I feel. But anywho.
Let me be on my best behavior.
How you been though? How's life?
I've been good. I just been, out here living, building a community, reconnecting with friends, just, vibing. So I've been good.
Cool.
What about you? I haven't seen him in like ever. How you been?
I've been good, I've been here chilling, working, just that's it.
Making
working,
money.
take care of my kid, that's it.
Flossing.
Not making money or flossing,
Traveling.
just doing me. A little something here and there.
I feel you.
But it's funny that you say, reconnecting with friends, because I want to ask you, like, yo, what's your views, or have your views changed over time on friendship, like from junior high school to high school, after high school, like, how have your views changed?
So for me, like, friendship is very important present day. Back then it was like, it was cool, but it was also like, I was what you would call a low maintenance friend. So I see you when I see you. If I ain't hear from you, that means like nothing serious was going on. And then also a lot of the friends I had back then was out of habit. So it's like you see each other all the time, so they're your friend by nature. Whereas now as an adult, I feel like I have to kind of make the initiative to hang out with my friends and be involved in like the milestones they're doing now. So you having a baby, I'm showing up. You getting a new house, I'm showing up. Like more or less, it's not just about the good time. It's like just being a support system to you and just showing up in all the ways you need me to be there versus we popping out, about to go to the club, about to go to the party, about to go on these vacations. Like it's real important to me. What about you?
Like my pops always used to say this, and I would be like, yo, you a hater because you don't have no friends like that. Right? He'd be like, everybody, I was in high school, so he'd be like, yo, and when you in high school, you feel pretty strong about your friends.
Yeah.
They get in a fight, you get in a fight too.
Yeah.
These my friends. So he'd be like, yo, everybody you feel like they're your friends and you got to see them and you can't be without them. He's like, yo, if you have 10 of those friends in high school, after high school,
You may have two.
10 drops from 10 to 6. And then after that, maybe 2 years after that, 6 to 4.
Yeah.
Like it really changes. And then funny enough, like you said, for me, like you my friend when shit is good. It's my birthday, I'm having a party, or we popping out. But how about when some shit happen and I need you, like real bad? Are you there as a friend? Like, my mom's died, God forbid. Are you there? You call me, you check in on me, see what's going on with me. Know what I mean? God forbid I get locked up or whatever. You there for me? You checking in for me?
You want them to bail you out though?
Not necessarily bail me out, but are you there? Are you there to make sure my family is good though?
Alright.
If I'm locked up, do you call my moms and like, yo, how you doing it? You know, he not here. You need anything?
Facts.
Are you doing the stuff that I used to do for my moms? Are you
Yeah.
going to my moms to hold me down, being that we friends like that?
Yeah.
Like, it's easy for you to celebrate with me as a friend because it's fun times. It's easy.
And I also feel like something you said I want to touch on is pretty much at this age we at, I feel like your friends should be inducted into the family more. So like for them to be able to reach out to your parents to make sure they're good if anything happened to you, I think you kind of got to foster that. Because before it's like, we just go out. You don't need to meet my mom or nothing. Or like she knows you, but she don't got your number. If anything happens, she don't know nothing. Whereas now it's like, nah, come around my family. We could do stuff together. Let my mom get a sense of who you are. And just for you to know me on an intimate level. Like, I'm big on that. Back in the day, I used to compartmentalize everything. So nobody meant nobody. So like I had my friends, I had my cousins and them, I had like my mom and stuff like that, and boyfriend way over here, and it was like nobody really interacted with anyone else. So it's like no one really knew me overall. You only knew a piece of me. Versus now it's like, nah, like y'all all be around each other and just chill and have good vibes. If I can't bring my family around my friends, then it's like, what?
Do you have more friends now, or you got?
I have. I ain't got no friends now. I have very few friends right now, and even in saying that, like one of my really good friends, I haven't spoken to her in about 8 months or so, and we have a mutual third friend, and me and the mutual third friend was talking about it, and I'm like, I'm not even mad at it. Like, I'm gonna reach out to her and see how things are going with her, only because I know that life happens. So sometimes I think when it comes to adult friendships, you gotta take that extra step. Like sometimes you're like, this person ain't hit me up in mad long. It's like, for this specific friend I'm talking about, she's always there. So I'm like, if she fell back a little bit, that's kind of worrisome. So I need to see what's going on with her and reach out with her before I be like, oh my gosh, she's not my friend. Like, I gotta give her a little bit of grace. So yeah, we're gonna reach out to her soon. But on the flip side, there are certain friends where it's like you just outgrow. And I feel like I had a season of that where like I'm not friends with a lot of people I was before. And again, it's like no hate, no judgment. It's just that it just wasn't
there.
Yeah, and people grow apart. You feel me? So I'm not mad at it. There's no hate.
I have a few of that.
Still love.
You know,
it just
sometimes you just
sucks.
gotta learn the hard way, so to speak. Like,
Yeah.
it is what it is. Like, I feel like I've always said that. Like, some friendships, they have a time span.
Yeah.
Honestly speaking,
They
like,
do.
It's 20 years for us, and after 20 years, it's sad to say that was it.
Yeah.
And some of them might be 2 years, and after 2 years, that's it. Like, you just gotta learn to accept it. Like, it is what it is at the end of the day. But I just look at it like, me, I just try to always be a real person. So you could never look and be like, well, we ain't friends because of what you did. And if it's something that I did, I could always apologize and say, yeah, I was wrong. And if you decide that you still don't want to rock with me, that's cool.
That's cool.
But then I could say, yo, I was wrong, and I apologize. That's it.
Excuse me, y'all. But I do have a question, though. It's funny. I think we spoke about this way back when. But if you have a friend that do some stuff you're not into, could you still be friends with that person? Like, if your friend is a cheater or a scammer, over the case of me.
That's their business. No, we still good. We good.
I don't know.
I thought you was gonna say some wild shit like, yo, they do coke or crack. I'm like,
nah. Well, all of that falls in line.
Nah,
but to me,
I ain't gonna be no friends with you if you doing crack. I'm sorry. We gotta cut that up.
But I say that to say that for women, dudes would be like, if your friend a hoe, does that make you a hoe? And most people be like, nah, like she is. By the way, I don't think women are hoes. He knows this already. But
that's another topic we're gonna get into, but alright.
But it's like, if you hang out with someone who does something and you around them 24/7. How can you say you don't do that as well?
I see what you're saying.
So like for me, I also perceive that as well. Like if you live in a life that I don't agree with, well, who am I for it to agree with? But if you live a life that I don't, and it makes me uncomfortable, I'm gonna start to fall back, just because I feel like it kind of questions my integrity just a little bit.
I feel like if there's certain things you do as a friend that I could tell you, like, yeah, nah, bro, I'm not jacking that. Like, I'm not rocking with you doing that. Like, you got to change that up. Or when you with me, don't bring that out. Like, I don't want to be around that. Like,
but that's the thing. Sometimes, prime example, times is getting hard again. You got a friend who be knocking old ladies down, stealing their purses, right?
Nah, you're not rocking with me as a friend doing that, though. Like, nah, that's not acceptable. Like, no, what are you talking about?
But that's what I'm saying. Some people be like, hey, that's what he do in his spare time. That got nothing to do with me. You knocked the wrong grandma down. Now her son out here looking for you. You with him.
That's what I'm saying. Like, I'm not. There's certain shit if you cheating on your girl, whatever the case may be, that's. I'm not saying it's acceptable. I see how you're looking at me, right? But that's your business. That's y'all business. I'm not getting in y'all business. That's different. For me, I could tell you, don't get me involved in your shit. If you're doing your shit, don't you bring my name up saying Dre this. Don't you do it.
Here's the problem with that, though, right? Here's the problem with that scenario for me. You got a friend, Jim. I don't know why his name would be Jim, but whatever.
I do have a friend by the name of Jim.
That's
don't do
crazy.
that. Don't do that. Don't do that.
Alright, you got a friend named Tony, right? Tony, he got a girl, but he be cheating crazy. And you be like, I ain't on that wave. Like, he do what he do. But you and him be going out. You, him, and all your homeboys be going out. All your homeboys is cheaters. So y'all in the section, it's mad girls that they plan on doing whatever with, right? You can't then come to your girl and be like, yo, my mans and them was wilding. Like, we was in the section and they all was with these different girls, blah, 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 blah. And then your girl gonna look at you like,
yeah, why would you even be telling your girl that? No, you don't do that.
So you would do it, you just won't say nothing.
No, I'll mind my business.
So you'll be there.
I'm in the section, I'm enjoying myself, music playing, I'm sipping on what I'm sipping on, we good.
Or your girl walk in, or her friend walk in, snap, picture, mad girls, it's like,
see?
We in a day of social media. So now you may not have done nothing, but it's like all your homies.
That's them.
And then there's one extra girl, and y'all sitting there, y'all like this, but y'all talking. It's gonna look mad.
Nah, we just talking. That's it. We talking. I'm gonna be honest. We just talking.
Nah.
Damn, so I can't even socialize with somebody in the club.
Nah. So it look funny. Like, I'm just saying, like, a lot of misunderstandings be stemming from stuff like that, where it's like, it's not you, it's the people by way. So you guilty by association. True. So I feel like
I feel you.
We gotta start taking that into consideration.
That's why I'm like, it's certain shit, like certain stuff is cool. Like, you could blame me for that, but it's certain shit that I'm not jacking at all. Like, don't do it when I'm around. I don't want to be a part of that shit. Don't do it when I'm around.
Alright, so boom. You Caribbean. We Caribbean.
We is crazy, but alright.
That's crazy. Don't do that. GT one day. But when it comes to being at parties, whatever, right? Everybody be like, the culture is, oh, you dance on whoever. Facts. Your partner's not supposed to get mad. Whatever. You agree with that?
To a certain extent.
What's the extent? I feel like if you allow something, you can't be
if
like,
you dance, you dance. It's different. But when you gonna take the number and you gonna move a type of way, or you allow them to touch you a certain type of way,
but they
touch you in certain places, it's different. You feel me? Like, I could dance with a girl and nothing comes from it. I just give you a regular dance and that's it. I go about my way. I'm not asking you for your number.
Why your girl is right there?
I'm not regular.
So why you just grab your girl?
I could dance with my girl. I don't let my friend dance with my girl. It's dancing.
Yeah, wild to me.
Nah, it's not wild. It's crazy how you take it. Like, I dance on you now, and I'm in your ear whispering like, yo, you got a boyfriend, you single.
But you don't think you invite that to a certain degree?
If you invite it, you shut it down. You can shut it down.
But you
just by you showing up to the party, you invite it.
You watching your girl, right? Boom, she doing a little quick on it, and all of a sudden he just lift her up.
See, he's out of pocket. He's doing the most.
But he don't know that you her dude.
But he gonna find out.
You ain't even about that life.
Okay, all right. I hear you. He gonna find out.
I just feel like it's crazy. For me, I used to when I was younger, but now I'm like, nah.
Like it's levels to it. Cause if I'm not gonna go pick no girl up. I'm not doing that.
If I'm not there, have a ball.
So don't be
Make
there.
sure there's no video though.
So just don't be there.